So I have been hard at work redoing the zoo, even though I haven't been posting in a while. There's been a reorganization of the lion and elephant enclosure, really just a change of location to make more space. Slight change to the alligator exhibit by moving the door to the front, which has allowed me to bring a new tiger exhibit much closer. Still a work in progress, but I've made quite a lot of progress on the underlying foliage and landscape with a little stream and brook coming out of the rock there. So the goal was to make it extremely colorful to contrast the bright orange coloration of the tiger. Still a work in progress, but very happy with what I've been able to do so far. The monkey exhibit has undergone some reorganization. It is now open air, which means the monkeys are more likely to escape. But there is also more space. It feels more open. I think it's more enjoyable for the viewer. And I added in a big new tree, which gives the monkeys some shade. And overall, I'm much happier with that exhibit. It's also in a new location. That is not going to be where the seals and otters stay, but I am trying to work out exactly the layout for those. The biggest change has been the polar bear exhibit. I now have an entirely underwater area so that viewers can stand against the glass and watch the polar bear swim. He's quite happy to have water he can actually swim in. And then I did make a rock cave here with a little roof that pops right off, so you can actually place the polar bear in there quite easily. Right now it's just the polar bear cub that's using that, and I did a lot more rock work with simulated snow to give it a more Arctic kind of feel. The entrance has essentially remained unchanged. I think I'm going to tile it over, not with the 2x2 tiles, but actually probably rounded 2x2 to create more of a cobblestone appearance, probably alternating with 1x1 rounded tiles, which is going to mean I need to order a lot more, but I think that will look quite fun actually as the pathway through the exhibits. The seals are probably going to end up somewhere around here, and maybe the otters will be in a small central exhibit right in the middle that people can walk around. I think I'm going to cut the reindeer slash caribou out of the zoo, but they may end up elsewhere in the city, so stay tuned for updates there. And after a little bit more time, I've also redone a little seal exhibit. The idea is that it would extend off the table, into the rest of the zoo, just enough to show the parent and the cub, and then a very, very tiny otter exhibit, just so that I could have them in the zoo, because I do really like the little figures. It's obviously nowhere near close enough for it to be a real habitat for them, but that was about all the space that remained on this 3 base plate zoo. And I did rework the railing a little bit here. So really just a few finishing touches left to do, some tiling, but really a lot of excellent progress has been made.